Hi, I'm Angela Sharp, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And this is what I wish all of you. I wish you the confidence of the man on the bicycle trail this weekend who was singing at the top of his lungs and off key with not a care in the world. I wish you all that kind of confidence. I really wish I had that kind of confidence. I would be so worried that people were looking at me. This man did not care that people were looking at him, and that's how we all should be. Now, with Halloween behind us, have you started making plans for your upcoming holiday dinners? You know, I have a very strict rule. My strict rule is a no Christmas before Thanksgiving, Angela's birthday. However, I got a lot of Christmas fun for you today, so we're gonna break some of those rules. So if you're one of the lucky few people who got your hands on the Heinz Christmas Dinner Big Soup, this could be the easiest dinner you've ever made. Last week, Heinz UK launched the limited edition soup, packed full of turkey, stuffing, potatoes. So far, we're good. But then they added Brussels sprouts and pigs in a blanket, all within one can. Only 500 cans were produced, and they quickly sold out on the Heinz to Home website just hours after going on sale. Now, don't worry if you didn't get any, because it sounds kind of gross. But if the soup proves to be a hit, Heinz may make even more available next Christmas. So what do you think? Christmas dinner in a can? You already know my opinion on that. That sounds quite disgusting. Maybe if it was just turkey and stuffing and gravy, like that I mix together as it is, like I could do that. Maybe even some potatoes. But Brussels sprouts, I don't want those normally. Now, if that really doesn't make your mouth water, this will. This is really good. How about this festive holiday treat? The iconic Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes have started hitting freezer shelves thanks to a partnership with Hudsonville Ice Cream. The Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes ice cream features a creamy white cake ice cream base, pound cake pieces, green sprinkles, and of course a red frosting swirl. The ice cream will only be available at Walmart while supplies last. Now that sounds delicious, and I think I might need to go get some of that. Later on in the show, I went to the Wildlife Command Center. This is so cool. I joined my friend Michael from Bare Hands Rescue, and we talked everything they've got going on down there, but I also got to hold a plethora of animals. We're talking an owl and a snake. I met a kangaroo. It's gonna be so cool. So that's coming up at the end of the show. So stay tuned and let's get started with today's Daily Mix. First things first, we have to wish a happy birthday to Nelly. He celebrated his 47th birthday last week with a huge outdoor concert at Ballpark Village. And even with the cold temps, more than 3,000 fans came out to celebrate with him. Of course, it's St. Louis and we all love Nelly. Now he put on quite a performance, performing current hits and going all the way back to the beginning with country grammar, which of course he needed to, right? That is where it all started. Take a look at this. All right, now I totally would have been there if it wasn't for my sheer hatred of cold weather. Other than that, it looked like a ton of fun. You saw everybody with their cell phones up. It was definitely worth braving the cold for. Now, I'm not sure how cold it will be later this month, but Peter and Paul Community Services has another good reason for you to get out. They are gearing up for their 15th annual Race for Home 5K. 1 mile walk and complimentary breakfast, and all the proceeds from the event go to help aid Peter and Paul's mission of solving homelessness. Participants can also bring winter donations on race day to help them kick off their Spread the Warmth campaign. Race for Home is set for Saturday, November 20th at 9 a.m. at Carondelet Park Boathouse. To register and learn more, go to the events page at ppcsinc.org. Now, since 1911, the St. Louis Christmas Carols Association has spread cheer and goodwill throughout the St. Louis region. This season, volunteer caring groups will collect donations for 28 St. Louis children's charities as they give the gift of song and community spirit to neighbors' front doors and public spaces. I actually really kind of dig this. Caroling is kind of fun. I remember when I was little, my parents had this big group of friends, and we would all go caroling at different people's houses, and it was so much fun to do that and kind of see everybody light up. Of course, we did like the kind of area where all those people live, so we went to a bunch of people's parents' house that I didn't know because I was a kid, but it was still pretty cool. We also went to my grandparents' house, and that was always fun. Now, they're inviting everyone to come out and join them, so if you don't have a caroling group, you can do it this way. This is so fun. And they say no experience is needed, just like the man on the bicycle I told you about earlier. You can just join and show up. It's just the desire to spread some holiday cheer. Volunteers are encouraged to sign up online by November 30th, and you can do that at stlchristmascarols.org. And just in time for the holidays, Clementine's Creamery teamed up with Andy Cohen to launch a new flavor called Peppermint Andy. It's made of clementines, dairy-based, with crushed New York King Leo peppermint candies, which is apparently a very specific kind of peppermint that I did not realize that was a thing, but apparently it's the best peppermint. They also have decadent dark chocolate curls and a hint of vanilla. And what makes this sweet treat even sweeter is that 50% of its sales of the new flavor will be donated to the local nonprofit Doorways. Peppermint Andy is now available at all of the Clementine's locations and online for nationwide shipping. You can learn more at clementinescreamery.com. I really love that place. They have this t-shirt that's like an ice cream cone with like a skeleton where the ice cream would be, and I need to go there and get it. It's been on my list. Now, it'd be pretty cool to wake up to some clementines under the tree. Maybe not under the tree because it would melt, but in your freezer on Christmas. That would be a pretty good thing. But you know, would make a good gift for under the tree? I got a great thing for you guys. Tickets to the Muny, of course. You know I love the Muny. And they just announced their 2022 lineup and the full 7-show season. That includes 2 Muny premieres and to fill the 2020 promises and a return of the 2021 favorite cut short. Now, of course, that was Chicago, and that show will get things started. So it's very nice that they're bringing that one back since it had to be cut short last time. So that's going to open the season on June 13th. After that, we have a return of Camelot opening June 22nd, followed by Mary Poppins on July 5th. Following Mary Poppins is the musical thriller Sweeney Todd. I love that one. Opening July 16th. And then closing out July is Legally Blonde, the musical. I don't think that should be a musical, but it is, so if you like it, it's there. The 6th show of the season is The Color Purple. Now that's gonna be cool to see on the Muny stage, beginning August 3rd. And finally, closing it out is Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I've seen that in the Muny before. It's a great show there, definitely very cool. Now that will begin on August 12th. You can learn more about all of the shows, find ticket information and more at themuny.org. It's a really great season this year. I mean, I want to see all of those but one. So that's going to be really fun. And I think Mary Poppins is going to be great for kids. And I think it's fun because little kids, like my niece and my nephew, they don't know any of that stuff that we used to see as kids. So now they can see it. Now, every November, the nation's best sports come to St. Louis for the most inspiring night in sports, the Musical Awards, named for Stan the Man himself. Honoring this year's greatest moments of sportsmanship and the biggest names in sports who embody class and character. Honorees from all over the country will be recognized, including Wayne and Janet Gretzky, who actually live here, but it's still cool that they're being recognized. They will be receiving the Stan Musial Lifetime Achievement Award for sportsmanship. The Musial Awards will air on CBS on Christmas Day, but you can also see them live and in person on Saturday, November 20th at the Stiefel Theater. To get tickets and to learn more info about this uplifting night, visit musialawards.com. Are you guys? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so this bare hands adventure is what I'm calling it, but it was out there at the Wildlife Command Center. I got to see animals that I have never seen a kangaroo up close. I don't know if the St. Louis Zoo has one. I will tell you, I've never seen it there if they do. But this kangaroo came bouncing. You know what? Just take a look at this awesome adventure I had. All right, I caught up with Michael here at the Wildlife Command Center. I am so excited. I talked to you via Zoom once back in the day.
We had a great interview via Zoom.
But now I'm here at the location. I'm very excited. So what all happens on like your day-to-day life?
Well, one thing, I am never bored because I always have something fun, something interesting, something going on. I'm either filming movies, I'm producing movies, I'm rescuing people from wild animals, or I'm rescuing birds of prey that have gotten themselves into trouble or that humans have injured them in some way or some manner. So there's always something to do.
We're just a short distance away from downtown St. Louis, so I just don't feel like there's that many animals, but you have a lot of animals right here.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of animals to look at today. I'm going to show you just some wonderful animals that have been in events that help us raise money for Raptor Rescue, animals that have been in major TV series like Breaking Bad.
Oh, wow.
And Into the Badlands, and also animals that have been on major movie productions.
You have famous movies right here, or famous movie animals right here.
Famous movie animals right here, that's right, yep.
That is insane.
So we're gonna, you alluded earlier that you've never actually held an owl before.
No, who has held an owl? Like, that is something that most people haven't done.
People that are friends of Wildlife Command Center and come to our events have held owls.
That is amazing. So
as a matter of fact, if anyone's ever held an owl, they should just drop a comment somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
And tell us.
Yeah, I need to know about that. Are you gonna let me hold an owl?
Yes.
I'm so excited. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you hold a famous owl.
A famous owl? That's
Rocky.
Even better than a regular owl.
Right. Rocky is a famous owl. He's been in several different productions, and so we'll get him out and go over everything he's been in. People can go to IMDb and look up all these movies and TV shows, and they can watch them tonight.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Yep.
This is gonna be so much fun. So in your day-to-day life, you just don't ever necessarily know what's gonna happen. You just kind of go with whatever the calls come.
Yep. So in St. Louis, I have 7 trucks on the road. So I've got 9 technicians, and things are always going, always happening. I drive the YouTube car.
Right
because, 1, I like it, and 2, I just need to get around fast because this technician needs me or that technician needs me, or there's a hawk somewhere that needs to be rescued, and so I need to be able to move around quickly, and this little guy can get around quickly.
This is amazing. All right, so I'm excited. Let's see what we can get into here.
Well, since you've never held an owl before, I think we should start small.
Okay.
All right, so we have a wonderful little falcon, a lanner falcon, and his name is Mars, and I think we should go get him and get you set up, and we'll talk about Mars.
Let's do it. I'm so excited.
Perfect. So this is Mars. You've met him.
I met Mars earlier. Hi, Mars.
Mm-hmm. So the way he's tied on a leash, and the leash is tied to the glove.
Oh, okay.
And so no matter what happens, he can't go anywhere.
He can't go anywhere.
Yeah. And if he does fly, all you do is you make a fist. That's all you do.
Okay.
And you just hold it like that. He knows how to get back up on the glove himself.
Okay.
All right. And then if anything happens besides that, I'll be right here with you.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my left hand out. You're going to
Okay.
put your left hand in.
Okay.
Make a fist. So Mars is a lanner falcon. It's not really flying, it's just rowing.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my
Tyson.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
You can
goodness.
put your hand down and,
Oh, hi,
let him
friend.
smell your hand.
Hi, friend. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, kangaroo man. I have, okay, hello.
Okay,
Hi.
don't be scared. He's just testing you out to see if you got something good to eat.
I do. I have great things. Okay. Oh, okay. You can have whatever you want. He's moved my arms down. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my gosh, now I want a kangaroo. The way that he's got my hands like a person would hold my hand,
Right.
like I want to eat this,
Right.
is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay.
So I'm going to allow you to hold a venomous snake.
Okay.
And this is the most misidentified venomous snake in Missouri.
Okay.
All right. People think that this is a pygmy rattlesnake.
And it's not.
It's not.
What is it?
This is a western hognose snake.
And if it bites me, I die?
No.
Okay. No.
Well, one.
He rolled his eyes like I was stupid.
One, if it bites you,
Uh-huh.
you can go ahead and just never, ever, ever play the lottery or any type of gambling game ever again
'Cause
because you're the most unlucky person ever.
Oh, because he doesn't bite,
They are so docile. They just do not bite.
but they're venomous.
They are venomous. Yeah.
And what does
So
he eat?
they're toads
not
mostly.
humans.
No.
Okay.
They eat toads mostly.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait, first
So
tell
this
me
is
what I need to
Bernard.
do. I'm going to put my hands like this,
Yep, you're just going to hold your hands like this.
and you're going to put it in there.
I'm going to put it in your bottom hand, and you just put your hand over like this, and then at your leisure, you can look at what you have.
Okay.
We're going to put it like this. So it's
But I'm
cute
not
little
going to
face.
scream because that would scare him.
You're not going to scream.
Okay.
There's nothing to scream about.
Okay. The smaller ones that are venomous are scary in my brain.
Right, right. Okay, you ready?
Nope.
Now I'm just going to, you okay?
I'm okay.
All right, now put your hand over.
Over top.
All right, you good? Okay, now just hold it there and realize that you have a venomous snake in your hands.
He's moving.
All right, now you can remove your hands and look, see how cute he is. He's like the cutest snake you've ever seen.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
He is cute.
Look how cute that is.
He is cute.
You can move your hand now.
Look how cute he is. Alex, did
But
you take a
doesn't that
picture?
look like a rattlesnake?
Oh, and he's
You
so...
just saw a
I
rattlesnake.
did, and he looks the same.
Yeah, and people kill these all the time because they think they're rattlesnakes,
How cute is he?
but they're not.
How cute is he? Look at this snake.
You can be a model. And so this is really easy.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just have to sit here. Okay. Oh, holy
There you go.
hell!
And then with your hand like this, right here. Just keep your hand under her face like that.
Oh my gosh, she's moving.
Yeah, you're okay.
Do I have to move my hand with
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
Where
Just kind of supporting that part of her body.
Okay.
I'm not going to let her choke you or anything.
It's fine. I'm gonna be choked to death by a snake. It's totally cool. Here you go, little snakey. Did you ever think you'd see me with a snake around my body?
Okay. So we'll do it the same way.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Slide your hand in.
Hand is in.
And make a fist. Let me pull his toe out. Make a fist. There you go.
Fist.
Now, like you're milking a cow.
Okay.
There you go. You don't have to hold him that high. That's going to kill your arm.
But look how cool it is.
So you're holding Rocky.
This is Rocky.
And Rocky is a Eurasian eagle owl.
So what's something that he's been in straight away that you can name off the top of your head that we
So-
can tell people about?
So feature film, The Haunting in Georgia.
Oh.
Yep. You can rent it on Netflix right now. Then he's been in a series on Netflix called Into the Badlands. And then he's been on a series on the WGN network.
Yes.
That's called Salem.
Oh, the witches, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this has been amazingly fun here, and we haven't even covered half of what you do.
I know, there's so much that we could talk about, and I think we should talk about in the future.
So I feel like we should probably tell everybody where they can find you, where they can watch your YouTube channel, where they can learn some information themselves.
Absolutely. So our main website is www.wildlifecommandcenter.com. And our Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube channel is all Wildlife Command Center, just like that. And if you just Google search Wildlife Command Center, you'll come up with 15 Google pages of articles and links and things. And you know, we really didn't talk about the biggest thing we've got going on.
What's the biggest thing?
A reality TV show.
We didn't talk about that, and I knew you did that. This is very cool. So tell everybody about that reality TV show.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, parked on Discovery Plus, we have a reality TV show about us going out in the St. Louis area and rescuing people from animal incursions and animal problems. It's called Bare Hands Rescue, because we rescue people from wild animals, mostly barehanded. And you know, it's a great show. It's very, very entertaining. We had a big premiere downtown.
Yeah.
And it's been really, really well received. And so we've got the YouTube channel, we got the Facebook, we got Instagram, and then we've got this show on Discovery Plus where people can watch this stuff happening every day.
This is the place. If you love animals and have time to volunteer, definitely do it. If you don't have time to volunteer, check out the YouTube channel, check out Discovery Plus. Thank you so much, Michael, for letting us hang out here.
Thank you. It's been fun.
This has been so much fun. I had so much fun out there with that, and there was so much to do and see. We didn't even get to go out with them on a call. So who knows? You might see me again later on at the Wildlife Command Center. Of course, you could reach out to them at wildlifecommandcenter.com. Make sure you follow them and see what's going on with them. I mean, it's so cool. It's right here, basically in our backyard. After you do that, make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can always drop us a line at the Daily Mix at stltv.net. We want to hear from you. Let me know where my next adventure should be. I need you to tell me where to go. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. I'll see you next time.